for a new challenge for you, okay? And the challenge for today is going to be of how to use a button connected to the toilet also. And when you press a button, you can turn on the LED, okay? Okay, I'm sorry, that is not that easy, the challenge, okay? But let's see how does it work. The challenge I'm going to explain to you in a minute, more minutes, okay? So first of all, you have to take in count how to connect the button. That is important thing for this practice, okay? And, and you have to take care about, this component. You have to drag it and you insert into your breadboard. Once you have it inserted in your breadboard, you must take in account that this component is connected to the Arduino card by 3 cables. Okay, take a look at this. Pay attention. Yes, there are 3 cables. And how are they going to work? First of all, you have to consider that we're going to use a resistance, and the resistance is going to connect 2 wires. The first one is going to be connected to the ground, and in the other side of the resistance is going it is going to be connected to the signal, okay, to the pin, okay, where it is going to receive the signal, in this case in the pin number 9, okay, in the other side of the resistance. But that side must be in the same part of one of the terminals of our button, and the other terminal, okay, must be connected directly to the energy, okay, to the 5 volts pin, energy pin from your Arduino card. Once you have this, okay, connected, okay, that means that your button must function, okay, or must works. And now you connect the LED. Remember, here the LED receives the energy from the signal pin, so it's okay to connect directly to the signal pin, to a resistance, and directly to the anode. Remember, and the cathode must be connected to the ground. Okay, so that is the way you have to use for connections. Now you have your connections. Let's talk about a code. Okay, the code has, first of all, a little box where I'm going to store some data. In this case, I'm going to call it state button, okay, and its first value is going to be 0, right? It's just to initialize my variable. Then remember, in setup area, you make the connections, okay? So here, pin mode, I'm making the connection for the LED. Remember that it is an output because the LED, here, in the case of the LED, the Arduino sends the signal or sends the instruction, okay, to the LED. And opposite to it, the button, okay, here is the connection for the button, okay, that it is in pin number 9, the signal, okay. The button sends data to the Arduino card, so that means that is going to be an input, okay. And remember that we used to apply the pull-up instructions so we can avoid noise, okay. So we're going to maintain that thing here. Once we have the connection here, it is time for turning on the light and turning off the LED while you are using the button or not. Okay, so for that, I'm going to start always my LED off. Okay, so for that, I'm going to digital bright, use digital bright, okay, and pin number 3 and 0. You can also put here the low value. Remember? So once you have this, okay, I indicates that my state button, remember that here I was going to store the value of my button, okay, it starts in 0, but now opposite to the Arduino kit, when you work in the Arduino kit, the once you push the button, the value was 0. Remember, in this and in Tinkercad, it is the opposite. Once you press the button, the value is going to be 1. Okay, so that's why here you have if a state button is equal to 1, so turn on the LED, digital bright 3 high. Okay, but if it is not 1, so that means that if I don't have my button pressed, so the LED is going to be off. Okay, so that's why I put here L digital bright. Oh my god, I moved it. Sorry, digital bright in pin number 3 low. Remember, I put a delay here so we can appreciate better the movement. You know, the light movement. So that's time to simulate it. Let's see. Start simulation. Okay, and take a look that my LED is off. I'm going to press the button. Oh, wow, it is turned off. Turn it on, sorry. Okay, so I'm keeping it pressed. Okay, I'm going to do the opposite. Okay, take a look. The button is not pressed and the LED gets off again. Let's do it again. Let's press it and press it, and yeah, and that's it. Okay, so what about your challenge? Your challenge is going to be the same, but well, you maintain or keep your button pressed. You have to insert 6 LEDs. Okay, the 6 LEDs must turn on at the same time. But once you press this button, your LEDs are going to be turned off one by one. Well, what do I mean? Let's see. For now, I'm going to show you. I already have it down here, so you can see it. Okay, I'm going to open it for you. Here I have it. There are not 5 LEDs. We have 6. Okay, and let's see what it happens here. Okay, start simulation. Now it is time for the truth. So when let's press this button. Take a look that at the same time, all the LEDs are going to be on. And once I unpress the button, each of one are going to be each LED is going to be turned off one by one. Let's press it. Do you see? All are on. Let's unpress it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? And that's it. So, good luck with your challenge. Any question, I'm going to be available online. See you guys.